YouTube, let's go. Come on. Oh, there it is. As I'm singing to myself. All right, welcome back. Justin R. Harris, back to Business Scenarios. You know, the playlist based off the Daily Drucker. Listen, if you have not gotten this book, I don't know what else to tell you. We're going to complete this playlist as we are very close to closing up this entire playlist. And I have to tell you that staying sharp with reading this book has allowed me to progress at an exponential level with my own personal business, right? And the things that I do. So I can only, when you fail forward is the idea, right? So I like to combine that terminology with, hey, as you learn, you either reap the rewards or you reap the rewards, right? And so what I mean by that is like anything that you do, any venture that you take on, and it doesn't turn out to be what you wanted it to be, what did you at least gain? Experience, right? And then you move forward, and with that newfound knowledge, you become something different. You evolve, right? So if you continuously evolve and do what it is that you seek out to do every single time and don't second guess yourself and learn along the way and don't spend forever planning, you're only going to progress in life. Like you can't do anything else. You're just going to progress. So if your biggest heel, Achilles heel, if you will, in business, and I'm only speaking business here, is taking the first step, man, all I can tell you is what are you doing, right? What I like about this particular topic in this playlist is we're getting into where it talks about management, and he kind of brings up an analogy of comparing music or an orchestra, just a beautiful symphony of some sort, right? Where it's just the melody is just it's just it's captivating, right? It just grabs you and you're just like, wow, that is beautiful. Listen to that music, right? And then if you dig deeper, well, the music is composed of several instruments, all elegant and amazing in their own way. And when put together in a melody, in a tune that just captures you, right? You just you end with this beautiful piece of art, right? Well, in business management, you kind of have the same thing. And here's the analogy is though, so your manager, right? Whatever, level that they're at has the same job essentially, right? Because you have all these moving parts in your business or what have you. And each one of those instruments, each one of those disciplines in your business require those people working at their utmost, right? Ability and in a harmonistic tune, right? That flows for the production of business. And how do you measure that? Well, it's not the value of the music in that sense, right? It's not how captivating, it's actually in the outcome of customer service and sales, right? So it's the same thing and it's the same formula if you follow it all the way through. That the analogy comparing beautiful music to the beautiful sound of profit, if you will, right, is what you're looking for, is what you're doing. So this conversation is really just about looking at what it is that you do in a different way, getting you to think outside the box for a minute there, just for a hot minute, and ask yourself how much harmony is playing in your music, in your business. How is everyone performing the way they should be? In an orchestra, right? The conductor they have an ear for that, right? And so you as the manager, you have to have an ear for that or an eye, right? And you pay attention to production and you watch the numbers, and you as the manager, business owner, or what have you, you want to pay attention to these things. And remember, I told you how to measure accordingly, right? According to, don't wait for the end of the month or the quarter, right? Measure by the week. So there it is right there. That's a small conversation, a little tidbit there. And that's what it is. The Daily Drucker is just all about just forward thinking, outside the box, problem solving, and growth. Thank you guys for checking in. See you next time.